Hey everyone, I'm going to be telling you 5 tips and tricks for 5 Nights at Freddy's 1. Starting with number 1, manage your power carefully. You only have a limited power each night, and running out means game over. Avoid keeping both doors closed at once unless absolutely necessary, like if Bonnie or Chica are at your door. And don't leave the camera up longer than you need to. Check the cameras in short bursts, including 0 frame flipping. Then watching continuously, unless you're on like night 1 or 2 and you're really experienced. Unlike my dad who got jump scared by Bonnie at 1 a.m. Number 2, learn the animatronics patterns. Bonnie approaches from the left, Foxy approaches from the left, Freddy approaches from the right, and Chica approaches from the right. So, you want to check Pirate's Cove regularly. Now, this is a question that I get a lot. And I need to tell you guys that Scott Cawthon coded the game wrong. So if you just flip your camera up on any camera, including 0 frame flipping, I'm pretty sure, then Foxy will be stalled no matter what. So if you're doing something, let's say 420 mode, which I've beaten multiple times because I'm just like that. Sorry, my tooth is about to fall out. Let's say that you're trying to beat that 420 mode. So you want to get your camera onto 4B because you always need to stall Freddy on 4B. And then you could just keep flipping your camera up regularly so that Freddy is stalled and Foxy is always stalled. And then when you have to close the door on Chica, then you can check on Foxy to see what stage he's at. That's weird. The AC just turned on. Anyways, stay calm during the later nights. Nights 4 through 6 get extremely aggressive with the AI, and if you're doing 20-20-20 mode, then you're kind of cooked. So you have to focus on what essentials that you're trying to get done. You have to track Freddy's laugh. You have to monitor Foxy whenever you're closing the door on Chica. And tip for 420, most of the time, the animatronics just come at your door, and then the next time you flip the camera up, they just leave. So, if that's the case, what I recommend is, so you do light, camera, light, like you usually do. So you do light, camera, light, and if you see an animatronic, close the door, flash the light, and if they're not there anymore, then just open the door back up instead of having to go through repeat all the cycle. And if you just have a feeling that Chica's right there because Freddy was out of frame and Chica was already there because, for people that don't know, Freddy and Chica on 4B don't have, in the kitchen, how Bonnie and Chica can appear there at the same time, and it's, possible for them to do that. Well, that's kind of impossible for Freddy and Chica on 4B. If you ever see Chica instead of Freddy, that means that Freddy's still there. It's just that the next time you flip the camera up and Freddy's there, that probably means that Chica is at your door. So if you just have that feeling that Chica's right at your door, you can break the fourth wall a little bit. And what I mean by that is doing like instead of light, camera, light, if you just know that Chica is there, you could just go straight and close the door on Chica instead of flashing Bonnie and going to the camera. Freddy won't get stalled, but it's honestly fine. It's only 1 cycle repeat. So, that's all the tips and tricks that I have for you today. I don't know if I said 5. Maybe I said 4, but whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one.